Guys, welcome back to Unpopular Opinion, and today we have ourselves another top 5 list. Aren't you lucky? Well, setting all that aside, I want to say, if you don't already know, I happen to find the Academy Awards very interesting. Not so much anymore, but the trivia behind them and the results are always very intriguing, and I always love to randomly look up the results of a certain year's ceremony to see who won. There are a few categories that I like the most, and obviously the acting awards are some of the most alluring. Whether it be supporting or leading actor, it really doesn't matter, and sometimes certain performances surprise you when they get nominated for the award. Not surprising in the sense that it was a bad pick, but surprising in the sense that the performance is a really iconic role, and usually those are overlooked by the Academy. I like to call these character performances, where the actor isn't performing a part so much as he's playing a really big character. The number one way you can identify a character performance is when you're referencing the movie and you're talking about the part, and you don't say the actor portraying it. You'd most likely say the character's name, like something to the effect of, "God damn, that Anchorman movie is so funny, it wouldn't be the same without Ron Burgundy," as opposed to, "Oh, Tom Hanks was awesome in Saving Private Ryan." I don't know, it's hard to explain, but I'll list a few examples so you can understand. For example, Tobey Maguire in the Spider-Man trilogy, Daniel Radcliffe as Harry Potter, Harrison Ford as Indiana Jones, or Ben Stiller as Derek Zoolander. Those are just some random non-specific examples, but I think we're on the same page now. So, today, we're going to count down the 5 most iconic character performances that lost the Oscar. Just as a quick disclaimer, iconic performances of real-life people that were nominated, like Tom Cruise as Ron Kovac in Born on the 4th of July, or Joaquin Phoenix in Gladiator, do not count since technically they're not characters. And like before, these entries aren't really in any specific order. They're just random picks. So, let's get right into it. Number 5, Alec Guinness as Obi-Wan Kenobi in Star Wars. Well, sometimes the old Jedi mind trick doesn't work, and apparently it wasn't enough for our old friend Alec Guinness to get Oscar glory that night. Besides being the most iconic movie ever, because who hasn't heard of Star Wars, am I right? Alec Guinness's portrayal of Obi-Wan is one for the cinema ages. He's an aged space warrior and a former Jedi Knight who's the mentor of Luke Skywalker and former instructor to Darth Vader. Not only is he technically responsible for kickstarting the amazing franchise, but he's some of the most memorable lines.
Hello there. You don't need to see his identification. I felt a great disturbance in the Force, as if millions of voices suddenly cried out in terror and were suddenly silenced. I fear something terrible has happened.
Shame doesn't even come close to how I feel that he lost. Number 4, Robert Duvall as Colonel Kilgore in Apocalypse Now. So, I've talked about this movie so many times, and I'm sure you're all sick of it, but who among us can deny the impact and legacy of this minor character? He's responsible for a quote that has been heard around the universe. We all know it. Do I even have to play it? I don't think so. Even though he's only on screen for about 15 minutes, his impact can be felt for the rest of the movie, and he's definitely the most memorable name from Apocalypse Now.
Lieutenant, find that tree line back about 100 yards! Give me some room to breathe! Yes, sir!
Number 3, Ian McKellen as Gandalf, The Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring. Gandalf is the archetype of how wizards should look and behave, and anywhere from his iconic outfit, awesome wisdom, and his mentorship to struggling protagonist, everybody knows and loves Gandalf. He's really great, and if you're in a pinch, he can get you out of it. Or if you need some awesome backup in an entourage, he's your man. It's really crazy how this iconic and amazing performance didn't win the Oscar.
But that is not for them to decide.
Number 2, Sylvester Stallone as Rocky Balboa, Rocky.
I should have broke your thumb!
This is a mega example of an iconic character that got its actor an Oscar nomination for. Not only did Rocky make the career of Stallone, but it spawned an awesome franchise that's been an inspiration for many people to come. Actually, this performance has the rare distinction of being one of a few examples of an actor getting nominated on 2 different occasions for playing the same character, since Stallone got nominated again for playing our favorite boxer in the spin-off Creed. Rocky is one of the most endearing characters in cinema history and is the definition of humble.
Stop this fight, I'll kill you!
I defy anyone to watch this film and not want to immediately after go out and try to do the impossible. It can't be done. And number 1, Johnny Depp as Captain Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl. This is probably the ultimate icon character performance that got a nomination for an Oscar. This character is larger than life and is a fan favorite, not only as a Disney character, but as a film character in general. Jack Sparrow is the definition of swagger and is awesome. He's so cool and is a charming bastard and is a laugh riot.
Son, I'm Captain Jack Sparrow. Savvy?
He's a suave pirate who always seems to be in search of rum and his ship. The swashbuckling fun and action never stops when this man is on screen, and we love him for that.
Or you could surrender.
So, my fellow movie lovers, I hope you like this list, and I hope you stay safe. And if you like this video, how's about giving my Godfather video a check by clicking the link in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next Unpopular Opinion.